Did you see the front page this morning? Ava Gardner entertaining the troops in Greenland. Yesterday, it was Betty Grable jitterbugging on one of Patton's tanks. And where am I? I can't even make the want ads.
Miss St. Clair, your fans love you. What? Look at this letter from these sailors on Taratupa Island. They've just voted you the girl they'd most like to be shipwrecked with.
Oh, that's just peachy. Miss Shipwreck of 1943. Sounds like I was washed up on some... Shipwrecked? Wait a minute. What if I were really shipwrecked?
But all they asked for were some pictures.
I can just see the headlines. Movie star marooned with love-starved sailors. Oh, that's perfect, Francis. Had the studio call the Navy and tell them I want to visit this Taratupa as soon as possible.
Well, Miss St. Clair, it could be dangerous. I've read how sailors are with girls.
Dangerous? This bunch? Why, they look about as dangerous as the Seven Dwarfs. Besides, they worship me. Why else would they beg me to send them 200 pictures?
All right, Gruber, I gotta hand it to you. This is the greatest racket we've had yet.
Yeah, personally autographed pictures of movie stars is $1 a throw. It's a gold mine.
How's this sound? To Corporal Stanley Dombrowski, my favorite Marine. I await you passionately. Love, Mimi.
It's got a lot of class. You believe that, aren't you?
Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's finish her up. Fuji, front and center.
What a prisoner of war has to go through.
All right, put it on. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Samurai, pucker up.
Okay, but this last one, hot roast needs a little love too.
Give it a little kiss. Good. Hurry back, hot lips. All right, let's move it, guys. We got orders to fill. Let me see. We got orders for 6 Rita Haywards, 4 Ginger Rogers, a dozen pictures of Trigger.
Trigger?
Yeah, from that Army Cavalry unit. He's been out here a long time.
And hot.
Ah, Joe Bandits freeze. All right, what are these? Secret photographs you're selling to the Nips? To Private Irving Schwinn, yours till VJ Day. I adore you, Rita Hayworth. What is that, secret code?
Look, I ask you, what's wrong with the boys collecting autographed pictures of their favorite motion picture stars, huh?
Hey, wow, a genuine Mimi St. Clair autograph.
Let's see that. To Corporal Stanley Dombrowski. Well, that's wet. They're all wet. These are forgeries.
Oh, now, ease off, will you, Captain? You're making a mountain out of a molehill here.
No, I'm making jailbirds out of these sieves. Get your gear together.
Jailbirds? Now, wait a minute, Captain. On what charges?
Forgery, bilking innocent servicemen, wartime profiteering. Now, you say your tender goodbyes to them, and you ferry these goons over to the brig by 1,500 hours. They're finished, kaput.
You drop your evidence, sir. Here, I'll get it.
Thank you, sir. Disgraceful, Elroy. Imagine those con artists defiling a picture of Miss Mimi St. Clair.
Oh, you're so right, sir. The nerve of them treating America's sweetheart like a cheap, ordinary pinup girl. Although she does have a rather nice figure, sir.
Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Got curves she hasn't even used yet.
Yes, and do you notice that
Oh, shut up, you swampering ninny. From Binghamton here. Oh, Admiral Rogers. Yeah, how sweet of you to call.
You lucky dog, I've got great news for you.
My promotion? It came through?
Oh, stop with the jokes, Bingham. It's about Miss Mimi St. Clair. I just heard from the Navy Department. She's flying down to Taratupa.
Well, I thought at least this time for sure. Mimi St. Clair is coming here?
Oh, you sly bird. How did you manage it?
Well,
you just make sure that Miss St. Clair has a terrific time. I only wish I could be there with you.
Oh, you do? Well, why don't I bring her up to Confleet and introduce you to her, Admiral? Usually she just loves to meet all of my friends.
Sir, you don't even know Miss St. Clair.
Say, that sounds marvelous. We might even have a little cocktail party. Invite all the other admirals. Wally?
All the other yes, that'd be marvelous, Bruce.
Oh, what a star has to go through these days to get her face on the front page.
Oh, sir, she's here. She's here, sir. Miss St. Clair, she's here.
Mister, Santa Boy with the hat. Now, the makeup case, you're going to break the bottles. Now, just drop them very gently. Put them down. Just put your sweat against the door. Oh, please, don't do that. Just gently on your bag. Just put them down gently.
Captain, go.
Miss St. Clair. Oh, well, go, boys, go. Welcome to our little fortress in the South Pacific. I'm Captain Wally Binghamton, and if I may say so, you are even more lovely in person than you are on the silver screen.
Thank you, Captain.
And I'm Lieutenant Elroy Carpenter, and may I say, I thought you were just terrific in Passion Takes a Holiday.
Oh, Passion Takes a Holiday? Oh, you were. Well, I tell you, when I said, well, you stole the whole picture.
Stole it, Captain? I don't know how. I wasn't even in it.
Yes, that's what I mean. When you weren't in there. She wasn't. What's the matter with you? She doesn't make those 2-bit quickies. You dope. Oh, he's a... Now, Miss St. Clair, we planned a very exciting day for you. Mimi, if I may. We were going to start off with a tour of the base laundry.
That's all very nice, Captain, but when do I get to meet the boys from PT-73?
Well, first we're going to go to the Admiral's party. You see, now all the big brass is going to be there. They're all... The boys on the 73? You can't mean that.
But I do, Captain. They're wonderful boys. Fans of mine. Keep sending for my pictures. Fine bunch of men. True credit to our country.
Oh, sir, that's why she's here.
Hush. Interrupting a big movie star like Miss St. Clair.
What's wrong, Captain? Nothing's happened to the boys from the 73, has it?
Happened to the boys. Yes. As a matter of fact, something did happen to them. They had a little mishap. They were all lost at sea.
Lost at sea?
But lost, sir, we just saw them.
We just saw them. We just saw them go down. No, it was they hit a whale. You see, all hands were lost. That was terrible.
Oh my! This is terrible.
How awful, those poor men.
Holy jumping. Well, excuse me, Captain.
McHale, can't you see I'm busy here? McHale.
Well, look, Captain, the crew of the 73 is reporting the main side like you ordered. But I'd like to ask you to reconsider, sir. You see, our problem is...
73? Are you men from the 73? Why, Captain, I thought you said they drowned.
Oh, did I say that? Did I?
The captain said we drowned? What's going on here, Captain?
Well, I can see you've been rescued. Congratulations, McHale. Good to see you. Got dry uniforms and everything. Well, Carpenter, call the chaplain and have him cancel the service.
You're Mimi St. Clair. Oh, boy. I don't have an autograph book. Could you autograph my shirt tail? Put that away, will you? Now, look, Captain, what's going on here?
Shame on you, Captain. Trying to keep me all to yourself. Hi, you fellas. Let's go. I'm just dying to meet the rest of the crew.
Oh, but you can't do that, Miss St. Clair. You see, the captain just ordered them into the brig. Oh!
What about that, Captain?
Well, I was too embarrassed to tell you, but you see, the truth of the matter is they're just a bunch of robbers and cheaters. That's all they do all the time. They just rob, cheat.
Now, hold it, Captain, hold it. Now, don't you believe it, mister? Not a word of it. Not a word of it is true.
Yeah, he's just jealous because we know how to make the most out of a war.
Oh, the nerve, making such awful accusations on such a fine bunch of men. Why, it makes me want to pick up the phone and call my good friend FDR.
FDR? You mean Mr. President?
Good, then it's settled. Not another word against the 73 crew. Shall we?
Who might argue?
Well, the Admiral and his party.
Forget the Admiral. I want to be with the boys. Let's go, Commander. I'm just dying to raise a little morale around here.
Be my guest.
Cheaters never prosper.
My career, my promotion.
mirage.
Oh, it couldn't be.
But it is. Mimi St. Clair, in the flesh.
And what flesh? Well, here you are, Miss St. Clair, the boys of the 73.
Please take us today.
Hold it. Fellas, thanks to Mimi here, the captain has dropped all charges against you.
Yay!
Gee, thanks, fellas. Anything to help our little old war effort.
What am I going to do, Elroy? I've got all of this brass waiting to meet Mimi. If I don't get that vixen away from McHale, I tell you, she's going to ruin my career.
Well, sir, why don't you just give her an order? After all, you're a captain, and you do outrank her.
Why don't I just give her an order?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're going to come and get you one of these. I can't order a movie star. All I can order is... Well, wait a minute. I can order McHale. I can order him to sea. I can order him far, far, far away to sea. I gotta get to a radio.
All right, hold it.
Calling CT-73. Now, hear this. This is your captain speaking.
Hey, that's old Leadbottom on the radio.
What the heck does he want? Are we hooked in?
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Captain.
McHale, you and your crew are to move out to sea immediately. Recon mission to Manitou Island.
Manitou Island. Captain, you must be kidding. That's a deserted rock. No one's ever set foot on there.
Well, good. You can claim it for our country. Don't forget to plant a flag. Now move out.
Aye, aye, sir. Here. Well, hold it. That Leadbottom is sending us out on a phony reconnaissance mission again.
I knew this was too good to be true.
Oh, Commander, since you're going out to sea, well, I thought maybe that I might just go along for the ride.
Hey, that's a great idea!
Wow, this is going to be fun war after all.
Hey, Skip, why couldn't we just log her aboard as 108 pounds of dynamite?
Hold it, belay it. Now, you guys know there's still a war out there. I'm sorry, Miss St. Clair.
Yeah, the Americans versus the Japanese. Been in all the papers.
But I won't get in the way, Commander, I promise. Why, I'll even pitch in and button down a hatch or whatever it is you do.
It's a batten.
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am, but the answer is still no, and that's an order. All right, boys, come on. We're a little low on ammunition. Go over to ordnance. Let's draw some. Let's go. Bye-bye, ma'am.
I'll send you negative, Miss St.
Bye,
Clair.
man.
I'll think, boys.
You know, Miss St. Clair, actually, I'm glad you're not going out to sea with them.
Oh, but I am, sweetie. I came 4,000 miles to make the front pages, and nothing is going to stop me.
But you heard them. They're going on a mission.
Yes, but they're taking a stowaway. Oh, I wish I could see Joan Crawford's face when she reads that Mimi St. Clair has been shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked? But you're not really going to... Oh, this is crazy. Oh, I'm scared.
That's why you're a secretary and I'm a star. Help me aboard.
Oh! Hello, Captain.
Hello, my dear. Would you tell Miss St. Clair that I'm here to take her to the Admiral's party?
Well, I'd like to, but at the moment she's not here. If you'd like to leave a message.
Leave a message? I'm a naval officer. What do I look like you, a carrier pigeon or something? You see feathers on me, do you?
Well, no, sir.
Of course you don't, because there aren't any. Yes, I told her, huh? All right, where is she? Where?
Well, I'd like to tell you, sir, but it's a secret, and I'm not supposed to tell.
Well, you'd better tell, because this is not a Hollywood set, you know. This is a real naval base, and I'm a real base commander. Now, where is she? Where?
Oh, but she's out on the 73.
Better. Not the 73, all right. You mean she's at sea on the 73?
I told her not to go. I told her.
Oh, this is awful. Those cutthroats, those kidnappers. I'll have to radio McHale and order him to turn around at once. Oh, I wonder if admirals want to scream as badly as captains do.
Come on, you guys. Let's get this reconnaissance over with.
Hey, Skip, can you imagine having to leave a doll like that, Mimi?
It was worse than saying goodbye to my mother when I was drafted.
All right. Stop your griping. The sooner we get this over with, the sooner we get back. Now, come on, spread out.
All right, you guys. Now, remember the signal. If you see any danger, fire 3 shots in the air. And try not to hit any birds.
Come on.
Well, you don't want to hurt any birds.
There now. This thingamajig should keep the engine from starting. And the New York Times once said I was all body and no brains.
PT-73, come in. Calling the PT-73, come in. I know you're out there, you kidnappers. Now you come in.
Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. How now, brown cow?
Oh, now, Brown. Some drunken nurse has broken into the radio shack. You'll get off the line, you winos. It's an emergency.
Hello, Captain. It's just little old me.
Little old who, me? Who? Mimi? Is that Mimi? Oh, you poor thing. What are you doing out there? What have they done to you?
Oh, now, Captain, don't blame it on the boys. Why, a shipwreck could happen to anybody.
A shipwreck? You can't be shipwrecked. What about the Admiral's cocktail party? Now, you turn around, you get back here, I'll put you on report.
Oh, Captain, by all means, do report it. Call the press, the wire services, the magazines. Call everybody.
Press? Well, if they find out, oh, this is awful. Put McHale on there. Sober him up. Put him on.
I'm hanging up now, so toodaloo.
No, wait. Don't toodaloo. Don't hang up on your toodaloo. What will I tell the Admiral?
Yes, what will you tell the Admiral?
Well, I'll make up some cockamamie story. I don't know.
Yes, who was that talking on the radio?
The radio? They're talking to the boys. There's maneuvers, Admiral. They're on maneuvers. Keep those ships on a straight course and then keep zigzagging them and watch out for subs.
Oh, belay that dribble, Binghamton. Now, where is the lovely Miss St. Clair? I flew down here to surprise her. I'm going to escort her to the party in style in my private plane.
Your private plane, you're going to... Isn't that nice, Elroy? Private plane.
Oh, yes, sir, but it's a shame she stuck out on the 73 and won't be here.
Elroy, you talk to this man. You keep them zigzagging.
Did he say the 73? Do you mean you allowed Miss St. Clair to go out on a PT boat?
Well, I just for a little spin, Admiral.
Oh, yes, sir. Just a little trip over to Manitou Island, sir.
Manitou Island? Binghamton, didn't you read the intelligence report? A Japanese fleet unit is steaming toward Manitou Island right now.
Oh, no, poor Mimi.
Japanese fleet?
If anything happened to Miss St. Clair, the whole country will be on our necks.
Oh, I know. This is when we'll have to go and rescue her, Admiral.
Come on, let's take the 116 and see if we can get to Manitou before it's too late.
Well, Admiral, listen, I'm her secretary, and let me go with you, please. She may be hurt. She may need me.
Now, don't be silly. You're just a woman. The Admiral and I can handle this.
You can't handle anything, Binghamton. You've done enough already. Come on, miss. You can probably be of some help. Certainly more than the captain here.
Admiral, she's all soft. I'm a man. I'm strong. I can push, lift, and pull. Do I feel my muscle, Admiral?
That's just as I expected. That old lead bottom. There's a living thing on this crummy island. Come on, boys. We'll shove off and get back to Taratupa.
Hiya, shipmates.
Quiet, will you? Can't see the skips talking.
For the love of... What are you doing here?
Somebody pinch me, quick!
It's Mimi St. Clair.
Believe it. Female first class Mimi St. Clair reporting for duty.
All right, Miss Mimi St. Clair, first class. Now, what's the big idea? I thought I told you couldn't come along.
Tinker, will you get on those engines quick?
Oh, Commander, how could a big, strong man like you get mad at a little bitty thing like me?
Because poor little itty-bitty thing like you
Can get great big us a big peck of trouble, that's why. Come on, Tink, let her rip.
That's Navy talk, but let's get the heck out of here.
Hey, Skip, there's something wrong. A distributor wire is missing.
What do you mean a distributor wire's missing? Hey, wait a minute. You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, Commander, what in the world would I want with the wire from your silly little old whatchamacallit?
Actress stranded on island with bunch of sailors. Huh? How's that for publicity deal? Sounds pretty good, doesn't it, Mimi?
Oh, Commander, how could you possibly think such a thing? Well, I'm really crushed.
Yeah, I'll bet. Now, come on, hand it over.
Hey, Skip, there's an imp destroyer out there!
Holy jumping Hannah, we're sitting ducks. Now, look, will you give us that wire or are you going to be blown to smithereens?
Oh, yes, I never expected. Here, take it.
Come on, here you go. Take, let's go, buddy. Come on, you guys, man your battle station. That's Mr. Parker. Get her below and keep her down there.
Oh, yes, get me below, please. I had no idea. Oh, I don't want to get hurt. Oh!
Boy, we better... Oh, don't worry, Skip. I got my hand well in the situation. I got the situation well in hand. I sure loved your last picture.
Come on, will you get...
Christie, let's take her home. Heading 209.
Hey, Skip, message from Admiral Rogers aboard the 116.
Admiral Rogers? What's he doing out in the 116?
They're heading for Monaco Island to rescue us. He thinks we're still out there.
Oh, for crying out loud. Well, radio him back and tell him we're heading home.
Right.
And for Pete's sakes, will you tell him we got Mimi aboard, safe and sound?
Right, Skip.
Movie stars, lead bottom, Monaco, oh, brother.
Hi, Skip. Had a little trouble securing my battle station.
Hey, Skip, look, the 116 boat beat us in.
Yeah. And boy, look at that mob scene.
Well, that's no mob scene, Quentin. That's the press, and they're all waiting for me. Bless their pointed little pencils.
It's true, gentlemen, every word of it. While the 116 was being attacked by Japanese Zeros, this little lady was on board the entire action. The first American woman ever to participate in a naval engagement. Yeah.
Well, I really didn't do anything. I was in the cabin the whole time. I never stopped knitting the whole time. I never even helped pass the ammunition.
One more shot. Here we go. One more shot. All right, let's get a little zing. A little zing right over here.
Let me just fix my hair.
All right.
How's this?
That's so well.
She's a wonderful little lady, and I'm the one responsible for bringing her here. You see, my name's Binghamton. That's with a B. There's no P in the middle. It's Captain Wallace Burton Binghamton. I was born in a log cabin in Youngstown, Ohio.
Binghamton, will you please stop trying to horn in?
Good journalism.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you gentlemen wanted to ask some questions of our little heroine.
Yes, all right, Admiral. Hey, let's get a picture of the Admiral and the doll.
Well, all right.
Oh, sure, look. It's Mimi. I've got to get to her quick, and I can introduce her to the press. I made her shipwreck possible. Why shouldn't I share the headlines?
Hi, Captain. What's all the excitement about?
Mimi, they're taking pictures. We're not in them.
Not in them? What are you talking about?
That's that secretary of yours, that busybody. She takes a little boat ride. She comes back a big celebrity to sneak.
Well, we'll soon see about that. Oh, boys, it's me, Mimi, the shipwrecked movie star. Boy, have I got a story for you.
But now, wait a minute, Mimi. We don't want any publicity out of this.
McHale, you keep on. Who said we don't? Yoo-hoo, boys. It's me and Mimi.
What in blazes, that Binghamton? He'll do anything to get his picture in the paper.
And the same goes for that Mimi St. Clair.
Oh, really?
Hold it, Francis. Come on.
Here we go.
There we are.
That's fine, son.
Yoo-hoo. Yeah. Oh, it's no use. All they're interested in is that darn secretary of yours to show off.
I'll take care of that. Here.
Hey! Hey, no! Don't!
You better get out of that water. It's off limits to civilians.
Help! Save me! I'm drowning!
One more now.
Well, don't just stand there, you big clut. Save her.
Oh, she's not drowning, Captain. Can't you see this is just a publicity stunt? All she wants to do is to attract those reporters.
The reporter? Is that what they're going... wait for me. We'll share the headlines.
Captain! You can't swim!
You're right. I can't swim.
Hi, Captain. We just came by to see how you were feeling.
Oh, I just feel fit as a fiddle.
Oh.
How do you think I feel after nearly drowning? Yes.
Well, here, sir, we brought you something might cheer you up. Take a look at that.
That's a picture of me drowning. Where did you get this?
Oh, Gruber took it when you're coming up for the third time. Would you autograph it, please?
Autograph? You mean you're selling these, too?
Well, you gotta admit, sir, a Navy officer can't swim is a real collector's item.
I'll autograph your nose with my fist. Get out of it!
No!